good morning, good afternoon, or possibly good evening. My name is Dale McKay. I'm a staff technical marketing architect in the Network and Advanced Security Business Group at VMware. As you can see, I'm on site today. I'm at the VMUG UserCon in Portland, Oregon, and I'm going to be conducting a live threat hunter challenge. Now, you may ask yourself, what's a live threat hunter challenge? Well, it's a capture the flag or a gamification of how to use the Carbon Black product. When you're in the live threat hunter challenge, you'll be connected to not only a Carbon Black cloud console, but also to a challenge board that will present various questions for you to answer, and all those answers are found in the Carbon Black cloud console. Now, along with the gamification and learning in a hands-on setting, there will also be Carbon Black experts in the room to answer any questions that you may have. So whether you're a beginner or whether you're a more advanced Carbon Black user, we think that the Live Threat Hunter Challenge is a great opportunity to gain some knowledge about how to use that Carbon Black cloud product. Additionally, we usually have some great gifts, and at this particular Live Threat Hunter Challenge, we're giving away some Sonos speakers to the winner. So I would encourage you to see if there's a Live Threat Hunter Challenge anywhere near you, and if so, please sign up, come and participate in this Live Threat Hunter Challenge. I guarantee you'll have a lot of fun, because there are only two rules in a Live Threat Hunter Challenge. Number one, that you learn something. Number two, that you have fun doing it. Once again, my name is Dale McKay. I thank you for this time, and now let's take a closer look at the game board.
Let me just take you through a couple of slides about the Threat Hunter Challenge. As I mentioned, we think this is a great opportunity for people to gain additional knowledge around Carbon Black product and how to correctly use it. When you attend a live Threat Hunter Challenge, or really even a virtual Threat Hunter Challenge, the agenda is going to be for, number one, we typically like for our customers to operate in a team setting. We find that having a couple people on a team really makes for a much better experience while doing the Threat Hunter Challenge. However, we do support a single team, if a single person teams, if that is the desire of everyone pretty much in attendance. So we'll ask you to break into the two teams. Again, we do support single person teams if necessary. And then the next step is you'll register and create that team if you're going to operate as a team. If you're going to operate as a team of one, you'll still create that team of one. You'll get logged into the Threat Hunter Challenge. You'll also get logged into the Carbon Black Cloud Console. And then, of course, like I mentioned before, Google is your friend, so you'll want to have a connection to Google. Typically, when we do the Live Threat Hunter Challenge, we have Wi-Fi available to all the participants. Connect to that Wi-Fi, and that'll get you access. That will provide a means to get you access to Threat Hunter Challenge, Carbon Black Cloud Console, and Google. In just a minute, I'm going to show you what the challenge board looks like, and you'll see that there will be some easy questions, and we really encourage everyone to answer these easy questions first. Those easy questions cover topics like general cybersecurity, some Carbon Black knowledge, and the reason we do that is because by answering the easy questions first, you can build up a stash of points that you can then use later to unlock hints on some of the more complex questions. Also, like I mentioned in my introduction, we have two rules for the Live Threat Hunter Challenge. Number one is that you learn something, and number two is that you have fun doing so. Of course, We're always available in the room, so if there are any questions or any issues, just feel free to raise your hand and we will gladly come and assist you with any issues that you may have. So let's take a look at the challenge board. And when you start the Threat Hunter Challenge, you will be given credentials. You'll go here and you'll see that I've actually created a username for myself, and I have put myself on a team called Promo Team. So this will be the landing page for the Threat Hunter Challenge. And here are the challenges. And you can see, like I mentioned before, there will be some general cybersecurity questions that you can go about answering. You can see here's the challenge, and here's how many points you gain for successfully answering that challenge or capturing that flag. Here's the second set of questions, the Carbon Black knowledge, and again, you can see the question, and I'll drill down on a couple of these for you in a minute. There's a little bit of vSphere knowledge that's associated with this. There's what we call execution, initial access, discovery, defense evasion, collection, and privilege escalation. As I moved on down in the challenge board, those questions obviously got harder to answer, more complex. You can see that we even have some 300-point questions in some of these particular sections. 200-point questions. There's another 300-point question. So what does the actual question look like? Well, let's take a look at one of these questions. And we'll just click on the very first question about Mimi cats. And if you're watching this video, then you're probably going to have a little bit of insight into at least this question. And here's the question. This is a question that if you don't know the answer to already, you could very easily cut and paste this question into Google, which I don't have up, but go and try and find the answer. And you can see that with each one of the challenges, there is a hint that you can unlock, but it will cost you points to unlock that hint. And if you are successful, and I'm going to say that Mimi Cats is used to steal credentials, when I submit this, you will see that it will give me a correct answer, and I now have 50 points. If you want to just go and see how your team is doing, you can go to the scoreboard, and you can see that the promo team that I am part of, we now have 50 points as part of my team. So that's just a quick walkthrough of what the Threat Hunter Challenge looks like from the user or the participant's view. And again, I strongly encourage you to find a Threat Hunter Challenge near you. We are working very hard to bring these to a lot of different events in the year of 2023, and we really look forward to seeing you at one of these events. Once again, my name is Dale McKay. I'm a staff technical marketing architect, and I'm part of the Network and Advanced Security Business Group here at VMware, and I want to really thank you for your time. Thanks again.